What is up, everybody? This is Tarot King. If you are watching this, then you participated in my pick a card on who is your soul family. This is the video for stack number 3 with the blue marker and the star tarot. If you are just now catching this randomly on YouTube, the other videos are in my playlist. Okay, so we also have the pink Sharpie with the rainbow tarot, the black Sharpie with the Monopoly Tarot. And again, this video is the blue Sharpie with the Star Tarot. We gotta get centered here. All right, and so again, this is a reading on who your soul family might be, what they do for your life. If you don't know what a soul family is or a soul tribe, it is people who, God put here on this planet who you are destined to meet, okay? Because, our partnerships, they are not taken lightly by spirit, okay? They are meant to happen. Every partnership that happened before you, your ancestors, they came together so that you would be born, right? But there's also people that came together that produced other people who are like your family. However, they are not blood. Okay, so that being said, let's just get into it and who that might be for you guys with stack number 3. Spirit, come through for my blues here. What needs to be known about stack number 3 and who their soul family might be? Spirit, come through. Stack number 3 and who their soul family might be. Once again, Spirit, please come through and reveal to us stack number 3 with the blue Sharpie and who their soul family might be. What is the point? What is the purpose of stack 3 with the blue Sharpie? What is the purpose of their soul family? What do they bring to stack 3's life? What do they do? How do they help stack 3? What is the purpose and mission of stack 3's soul family? In Jesus' name I pray, amen. 5, 6, 7. All right. Let's see what's going on with you guys and who that soul fam is. All right, so let's see. Ooh, you got Queen of Wands here. Okay, she's a vibe already. And then we have the Four of Swords with these bears. And it looks like Goldilocks. I don't know. Four of Swords is about rest and healing. We also have a salmon at the bottom. For those who don't know, my name is Brayden, and that actually means salmon in Gaelic or Irish words. Okay, so interesting enough. Salmon is about determination. We'll get into all the details later here in just a minute. Let's pull some more for you guys. We do have the High Priestess in reversed, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Interesting. So that's 2 fours. Okay. And that being said, the Four of Cups reverse being at the bottom is a very introverted energy. It's like your soul family comes to you at a time in your life when you're kind of bored, you're going inward, you're trying to figure out who you are, but your soul family brings out this fire in you, okay? Let me show you. And, there's this panther here. Typically, panthers represent, taking back your power. We also have lions here for leadership. And so this is definitely, lions roll, they roll together in a pride. And so your fellow, soul family are going to be very fiery, very warm, very extroverted, and creative, passionate, and very sexy as well. However, your soul family brings this out of you. When it looks like when it comes to a place of introversion, okay? Because this Four of Swords is about rest, and this Four of Cups, when it's reversed, it's more about going inward, trying to figure out your life and things and whatnot. And then we have this high priestess here. So this is she's about secrets, and I just get this gossipy energy, or just, when the high priestess is reversed, you're dealing with an energy kind of like, you know, maybe people are talking and saying things about you, but your soul family is like, no, she's actually this way, or he or she is actually this person. But yeah, it's like you're going introverted kind of, and you're trying to figure out who you are. And so your soul family comes out of nowhere, right? And they help you to find your fire again. Because like, just like this card, it just looks wintry to me, right? And then even this card kind of looks wintry, but there's stars here. But yeah, when the high priestess is reversed, you're dealing with maybe some gossip, or just people saying things about you that aren't true. So, yeah, your soul family helps you to refine your fire, rekindle your fire. The Queen of Wands is actually probably one of my favorite cards, just because, she has this shadow lion right here, or panther. On a typical traditional tarot card, there is a black cat, and she puts the black cat on the throne to reign with her. Okay, and that is representative of her shadow self. Some people don't like black cats; they think they're scary. Well, she's kind of like, "F you, I like black cats," and so that's what your soul family is with you. They're like, "Yes, okay, you are unique, you are special, you are fiery. Forget the gossip," and I think that they kind of draw you out of your shell. Okay, when that is when your soul family comes. We're gonna pull some more cards just to clarify. All right, so Spirit come through. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Oh, we got a jumper. Oh, you got the King of Wands. Okay, so your soul tribe is very fiery, very spicy. And you could have been dealing with an ex too in your family. Your soul fam could probably also help you with that. But yeah, we have the King and Queen of Wands here. This is very spiritual energy, very passionate, desirable, very spicy. Okay, what's this Four of Swords here? What's this Four of Swords here? We have the Ten of Cups. Okay, that's about family fulfillment. Family, yeah, there's a very loving energy. We also have butterflies here, and hummingbirds, okay? And a deer is what I see, a dove, lots of imagery. The butterflies talk about transformation. Hummingbirds just talk about being joyful. The dove speaks of peace, the deer of the heart chakra. So bless. And then we have the moon up there. We have a lot of moon symbology in this reading, but then all this fire here, King and Queen of Wands. All right, so let's see. Spirit come through. Why is this high priestess here? Why is this high priestess here? We have the Ten of Swords, painful endings. Could be with family even. I'm not 100% sure. But with the Ten of Swords, it's like you've been stabbed in the back not once, not twice, but 10 times. Okay, but the worst is behind you. Okay? But it's very painful. It looks like gossip to me. I don't know if it came from family or what, or, you know, because this is so family. And again, our family, we're meant to honor them, we're meant to love them. But sometimes family be tripping, right? Because the vibe I'm getting. And so your soul family comes in to remind you, maybe what your family forgot to show you about yourself, of your uniqueness, of your fire, of your passion, of your leadership, of your, even your shadow self, and your big lion energy over here. So it's like your soul family comes in like lions as the vibe here, and they roll with you, right? And maybe your other family didn't really do that. Okay, you like your blood family. Let's see, what's this Four of Cups here for? Oh, we got a jumper. The Two of Swords reverse. So making a decision, your soul family comes in when you're like making a decision in life. You're kind of bored. You're trying to find out who you are. Well, they show you who you are big time with that Queen and King of Wands. Okay, bottom of the deck we have Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, he is on. I thought a unicorn. No, it's not a unicorn. It's a Pegasus. Okay, and he's flying. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is someone who is a fighter, someone who's very intellectual, definitely impulsive, and it's interesting because the Knight of Swords he's forward moving, right? And then we have this, you know, okay, so like this again, your soul family comes in a time where you're resting. Was what it looks like to me, and when you're just bored, when you're thinking about what to do with life, and then your soul family comes in like a knight in shining armor, like dun da da, and they remind you who you are, okay, and they remind you of your flavor. But let's pull some more and just kind of see what we get here. First of all, let's pull. Oh, not one of these. These are astrology. We'll pull one of those later. All right, so Spirit come through. What energy best represents pile 3 with the blue marker, the blue Sharpie? What energy best reflects who their soul tribe is? In Jesus' name, we'll pray, amen. We have corn with ritual, and we also have it has a Leo glyph, which is again fire energy. Oh, and another lion. Okay, we have so many lion. Y'all soul tribes are lions. Okay, bottom of the deck we do have refinement. Okay, so again where you're going through a period of discovering who you are, and with ritual. Whew, again, I see lion energy again with Leo, the glyph Leo, and it's just like they bring out your fire. Your soul tribe is very fiery, is what I'm seeing here. And fire is the element of transformation, desire. It's kind of like I mean, you got masculine and feminine here, but fire does correspond with the male penis, okay? Erection and stuff like that. But then you have ritual here with the corn, so very spicy. But ritual, different cycles is what I'm seeing here. Let's see what else we got here. Spirit come through. Who is pile 3s with the blue Sharpie? Who is their soul tribe? Connecting to all who chose the blue Sharpie. Who is their soul tribe? What is the message from their soul tribe to pile 3? Jesus, no permit. 5, 6, 7. We have green with the heart chakra, and it says liberated. Trigger statement: what happens next? True statement: I am divinely connected. And it says, dear soul, please remember that you never walk alone. If that, yes, they came to liberate you and free you, okay? Maybe from even traditions and stuff like that, but to know that you are free. And again, it comes in a time period where you're wondering what happens next, right? And then they're like, bam, here I am, you're free, and actually you're more connected than you think you are, and you're not alone. Especially with all this lion fiery energy. Bottom of the deck we have black pepper, and it says integrate. Yes, yes, ma'am. And integration is where they grow two trees together and things like that. And you grow two things together and make it as one. And it says trigger statement: I am trapped. True statement: I am whole. And it says allow the parts of yourself you hide to make themselves known in the light. You will see the wisdom they hold. So you're not shadow family, which I bet there is something like that. I need to do a reading on that. But anyway, not shadow family, your soul family bring you out of your shell. They liberate you. They make you feel empowered, and they help you to integrate all parts of yourself as one. Especially with that Queen of Wands there. Let's get an animal spirit. Spirit come through. What animal best represents what soul tribe and soul family come with pile number 3? With pile number 3, what needs to be known? What needs to be known about pile 3 and their soul family? Their soul fam. What animal best represents the message that their soul family bring into the lives of pile 3, the blue Sharpies? In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Okay. We have Peacock here. Yes, your soul family really brings out confidence, fiery energy, beauty in your life. And they say, the key word is triumph here. And again, you may have dealt with gossip, painful endings, a decision to be made, things like that. But Peacock says triumph, and it says brilliant, bold, and beautiful Peacock reminds us of life's glory, emanating vibrancy as he wonders. Peacock symbolizes confidence. He encourages us to embrace every moment in life, simple or extravagant. With Peacock as guide, we are reminded to step boldly into life and welcome its beauty with genuine grit, an open spirit, and a heart of fire. Our lives become connected and divine. Every instant becomes an occasion to shine. Every day a triumph. So, bless. I love the peacock. They symbolize royalty. Uh, you know, Kings in the back in the day would have peacocks in their temples because they would eat snakes. Okay, and also all the eyeballs on the feathers of the peacock represents kind of seeing into the spirit world as well and being lit. Okay, but also ultimately your soul family are going to bring out triumph in you, beauty and confidence. Just like the peacocks, they will scream across the zoo. They'll be like, ah, ah, like they're laughing, almost like they're mocking you. So ultimately they bring in that. We also have courage at the bottom with the crab, and trying something from a different angle is the vibe from your soul tribe. Okay, let's pull some more. So here come through. What affirmation best represents stack three's soul tribe, soul fam? Who are they and what do they bring into the life of pile three with the blue Sharpie marker? In Jesus' name, I pray, amen. 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's see what comes up. Okay, you have a telescope here, and it says, as I maintain a detailed vision of what I desire, I become one with my desires. And that's exactly what the Queen of Wands is. Again, she put that black cat on the throne to rule with her. And then you have also this integration card. It's about becoming one with your desires and who you are, and your soul family help you to do that. And at the back it says, by creating a vision, you set a focus for where you are heading in life. If you follow the direction of your vision, you will create the life of your dreams. If you fail to create your own vision, others will make it for you by placing ads, commercials, billboards, religions, politics, traditions, and spray tan machines around you. Do yourself a solid and define your future without outside influences. Believe, take relevant action, and your vision will become your reality. Okay, so ultimately, your soul family doesn't want you to, be influenced by everyone else and the system of all these opinions. Your soul family wants you to be your authentic self with and go with the vision that you decide, because again we have this four of cups here reversed, and that really vibes with even the gossipy energy with the high priestess reversed. It's letting you know to follow true, stay true to who you are. And yeah, like I said with the four of cups reversed, they may come in a time where you're kind of introverted, you're figuring yourself out, but they're going to help you like realize who you are within. Okay, not externally. So here come through. What does the soul family bring to pile number 3, who chose the blue Sharpie? What energy best represents the soul family for pile number 3? Just one more for a minute. 6, 7. Ooh, we have the eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. And you have an eagle, or I thought that was the eagle. That's actually a dove. But we have some eagle energy here. All right. Rising above it all. Bottom of the deck, we have Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. Wow. Okay. Okay. And again, preparing yourself for the vision you want to live, helping eagles are a very powerful animal spirit. they fly above the storm instead of go through it, and that's why it says rising above the fray. Let's see, where's my book, and I'll read that one to you guys. 1 second. Let's see here. The book. Where's the book? Oh, book. Here it is. Okay, number 18. And it says keywords: protection, inherent trust, and rising above the fray. So these are people you can trust. These are people who will protect you in maybe the storm that you're going through, is the vibe I'm seeing, definitely, especially with the Knight of Swords and there's like lightning all around, but he's flying through it. Okay, so there's a vibe of that energy, okay, being able to go above a situation that may be scary is the vibe. And then it says, the eyes of the eagle offers you the gifts of foresight, the skill of looking ahead to see the unfolding of destiny before it all manifests as reality. The eagle's extraordinary vision allows it to spot the tiny mouse from its lofty perspective as it flies thousands of feet into the atmosphere. In a similar fashion, you too can train your keen eye to discern the workings of humans. Eyes of the Eagle is an invitation to witness the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful, yet react to nothing. Act only to further your noblest calling. The eagle flies above all creatures. When it meets obstacles, it simply rises above them. Know that you are protected. You can fly high above the judgment, excuse me, slings and arrows and the darts of envy from others who may not have your great wings see, I'm getting a gossipy energy. People who would shame you, but your soul family bring you into this beautiful energy. Okay. It's the vibe again, and being able to see them, not trying to act on them necessarily, but your soul family bring out the fire in you and like let you know you're a king or queen, and also, you know, like rising above all the drama. And it says arrows and the darts of envy from others who may not have your great wings and are still arguing with the pigeons over crumbs, right? And it says trust that you are ready for whatever fortune has placed before you. Even if you feel not yet properly equipped to meet its challenges, your willingness to say yes to spirit has nothing to do with how well outfitted you are. Hesitating, on the other hand, will suck the air from under your wings and make you lose altitude. You are called now to trust your heart and your instincts, to move fearlessly and not waver. The time is right and no harm can overcome your way if your motives are pure and you act courageously. Yeah, so definitely they bring action even with this Knight of Swords. This is the very bottom of the deck after the whole reading with tarot cards. And so it's like rising above, going after something, stop being stagnant, stop, you know, with this this Four of Cups is typically boredom energy, but when it's reversed, you are going within. But your soul family, and this Two of Swords, it's like being stuck between a rock and a hard place after probably dealing with drama and negative endings. But your soul family come in to liberate you, to integrate you, and no, I don't better watch them rhyming words there. But anyway, to get you to rise up, to know your oh, it's so juicy. Okay, I love what I'm seeing here. No, look how many lions came through. Your soul tribe is like your fellow lions, and your Simba, okay, and they're Nala, and they come back to remind you of your greatness, to come back to the kingdom and take over, okay, is the vibe I'm getting. But ultimately, to know your shadow, to know that you're a beautiful person, and to rise up and be that person instead of just sitting there. But also, they teach you how to observe, you know, from a higher perspective, okay, and how to just fly above all that drama and mess. But again, how to be confident, how to have a boisterous laugh and just know that you are triumphant and that you're not a loser is the vibe I'm getting. Okay, so your soul family definitely has big energy in your life. We're gonna pull a little bit more. Spirit come through for pile number 3. Pile number 3. What is the soul family energy for pile number 3? Which card best represents pile number 3's soul family and what they do for pile number three's life. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. 4, 5, 7. Okay. All right, so we have the apple. Let's see what that's about. And it says, excuse me, and it says, it's time to acknowledge your power. What have I been saying this whole time? Okay, and it says, the queen shapeshifts into the crone. Yeah, you have some haters or some people shapeshifting, okay? But anyway, the queen shapeshifts into the crone to bring the apple to Snow White. The crone is the old wise woman. She knows that for Snow White to have a new life, she must allow the old life to die. Before she bites the apple, Snow White makes a wish that her prince will come. She falls into a deep sleep. She is eventually awakened by the prince. Snow White is now ready for her rightful title and the increased responsibilities. When this card shows up, it's time to acknowledge your power, understanding that with it comes additional responsibility. You are ready for this now. You have prepared yourself. So there is a little bit of responsibility that comes after you gain your power, after you realize that you have this responsibility to utilize it. Okay, and that's what your soul family brings out in you. Bless. That's beautiful. And then the bottom of the deck, we have another story, fairy tale with the Mad Hatter. And so that's another energy of just being yourself no matter what nobody thinks. The Mad Hatter was just, he's a vibe, okay? He's himself, and he's like laughing, and everyone loves him, but comes across a little crazy. And it says, "Who are you?" So your soul family come in to help you realize who you are, okay? But ultimately, it's not about external things or even them. It's about you going within and realizing what they see in you, which is a beautiful person, fiery leader, very powerful. Okay, so and it says, "Who are you?" It says, "The Mad Hatter is smiling, as is the Cheshire Cat. It's a sunny day and everything seems peaceful and relaxed. Wonderland is often confusing, crazy, and hectic, kind of like our own world when we allow stress to take over. The caterpillar is in the background, and the Hatter is wearing a butterfly tie. The caterpillar asks the question, 'Who are you?' Transformation happens, and the caterpillar becomes a butterfly." Yeah, we had butterfly imagery in your tarot cards even, and it says, "The caterpillar's destiny is to become a butterfly. He must go within and ask himself, 'Who are you?'" And it says, "Beautiful transformation occurs when we tune into your own soul. Stressing and trying to make things happen only cause more stress. Allow yourself to be true to your own nature. Accept yourself. Be at peace with yourself and your world. You are growing and learning whether you realize it or not." And this, again, at the bottom of the deck confirms with this Four of Cups here. I'm trying to pick it up. That you are going through a cocoon of some kind of knowing yourself. And that is when your people come in. Okay, that's when your soul family are going to really resonate with you. And it's like you're trying to find who you are when this gossipy ass energy comes, painful endings with somebody, and again trying to figure out who the heck you are. Even in this card, there's a sense of reflection here. Even if there's a reversal, there's a reflection, and it's like those are the bottom of the decks as well. But yeah, and then the extra bottom of the deck is then like, no, you're a butterfly or aka eagle. But ultimately, I hope that this resonated with you guys. I'm just trying to go through it, make sure I didn't miss anything. Again, your soul family is going to liberate you, make you feel empowered, and it's going to be a vibe. Bless. I hope that they really, really do that for you. And that's, let me know if you've already met your soul tribe in the comments. Let me know if this reading resonated with you. I'm going to pull just a little bit more. So blessings, guys. So Spirit, come through. What is the energy surrounding pile 3 with the blue marker and their soul tribe? You got Aquarius. Okay. Spirit, come through. What is the soul tribe vibes of pile number 3 and the blue marker? What is the soul tribe vibes, and what energy do they bring into pile 3's life? And just number 4. Okay. So Aquarius, Aquarius in astrology rules the 11th house of friendship. So this, this is really your soul tribe when they come in. We also have Aries, that fiery energy, again with the Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy. And Aries key phrase is I am, but you meet who you are by meeting diverse people. Aquarius is again the house of friendship, and they represent, they're kind of a bohemian energy, do a little bit of everything. But yeah, you meet who you are by meeting some other people is what it looks like, and getting some different perspectives. And then more fire here, baby. your your soul tribe is very fiery. They rekindle that fire, that desire, that passion in you. Again, I was talking that earlier. I said fire corresponds with the male erection, bless, but so many other things that I got that from this deck with this fire here. So it's interesting that came up. Very fiery, but they help you to figure out who you are, and they're probably completely different. But like, they show you that uniqueness is a beautiful thing. Bottom of the deck, we have Pluto and transformation, again with that, butterfly cocoon kind of energy you're going through. Big transformation, and that's when you meet your soul family, but they help you to just really be who you are. All right, so I hope that resonated. Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get more videos when I post them. Like so, you already know. Peace out from Tarot King.